Whoa, that's pretty cool. 3 blades? Isn't that a little overkill?
I think that was a little overkill for you.
There has been an awakening of Star Wars The Force Awakens Black Series figures, which you can get at bigbadtoystore.com. Link is in the description.
Hey kids, it's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Star Wars The Force Awakens The Black Series Kylo Ren 6-inch movie figure. Here we got the packaging. It says Star Wars The Black Series with Kylo Ren in a nice window display box with his cross-guard lightsaber. You can see a nice picture of Kylo Ren in the front there. Kylo Ren, when you want to choke on Kylo Ren, you'll choke on him 1, 2, 3 times. Packaging says 03 Kylo Ren because he's the third of the wave. He also has 3 points on his lightsaber. Get it? The back of packaging has a nice picture of Kylo Ren. It says Star Wars The Black Series 03 Kylo Ren has his little bottle. Kylo Ren, a dark warrior strong with the Force. Kylo Ren commands First Order missions with a temper as fiery as the unconventional lightsaber. It also says it in many different languages with the Disney logo. Time to awaken the Force of Kylo Ren. And here we got the Star Wars The Force Awakens Black Series Kylo Ren 6-inch movie figure. This figure is freaking awesome, especially by Black Series standards. So let's take a closer look at it. Now, Kylo Ren is probably my favorite new character from Star Wars The Force Awakens that has been debuted. I really love his look, and if you could tell, in the expanded universe, he has a very Darth Revan look to him, even though he does have a lot of differences from him too, but I really like it. And you can see that Hasbro has really made the figure a combination of cloth and plastic, which I really like. I really love his mask. The paint apps on the mask are very nice. He's mostly black plastic with just some paint, especially on his mask, and you can see that he has a cloth hood, which I really like the texturing on the cloth. You can actually remove it and you can see his full helmet, which we haven't seen yet in the trailers, but yeah, it's a very nice helmet. His mask is actually very inspired by Darth Vader. Kylo Ren is supposed to be a Darth Vader fanboy, which makes him even cooler in my book. He has his not Sith robe since he's not Sith, but you can see he has a nice plastic cape all over him, and I really like the texturing on his arms. Very nice. And there's some paint on his belt. Yeah, this, especially on the back, is really cool. I really like the different layers, and the sculpting on here gives him that look. And underneath is just the robe and the belt, which is non-removable. And you can see he has really nice gloves. He has a couple layers in his robe underneath here, and then he has some plastic layers on his robe that don't hinder the articulation whatsoever. And then his legs are pretty much what we expect, like from Darth Maul or any of the other Black Series figures. Really nice sculpting on the boots right there. For articulation, Kylo Ren's head can't really look up and down that much, just a little bit, but it can't move left or right. His arms do fully rotate. You do have to move this cape a little bit. They go in and out that much. They do bend at the elbow at 90 degrees and rotate at the elbow. They rotate the wrist as well as hinge forward and back. He does have an ab crunch forward and back that can also move left and right and kind of pivot side to side. He kind of also has a waist joint that you kind of move right there. Legs can go forward and back. They can go in and out, rotate the upper part of the legs, bend at 2 points at the knee, and his ankles can pivot forward and back, and he has an ankle pivot side to side. Now, Kylo Ren's only accessory is his cross-guard lightsaber. I absolutely love this thing. Red's my favorite color, and 3 is my favorite number, so to have a lightsaber like this is just freaking awesome. The hilt has some nice paint apps all around, and then you can see that the actual blade is kind of more ferrule. It's not as smooth as other lightsaber blades, which makes it very unique. And one thing you can do, you can actually remove this into one piece. So if you just want the hilt as itself, and then you can just kind of reattach it. And you can see you can hold it very nicely with 2 hands. Size comparison time. So here you can see that Kylo Ren stands at 6¼ inches tall. He's taller than Finn from the Black Series. The same size as Captain America from Age of Ultron Marvel Legends, Batman from Batman v Superman Movie Masters, as well as the Batman from the New Adventures DC Collectibles figure. I really love Kylo Ren's design, and I think of all the figures in the first wave of the Black Series, this guy is probably the most sought after besides the Stormtrooper. I really love how he came out with both the cloth and the sculpted work, but I also do wish he came with a little bit more articulation, including double jointed elbows and a little bit more head articulation. But you can get some really awesome poses. I love his crossguard lightsaber. He looks freaking cool, and I am so excited to see him in the movie. You can get him for 20 bucks at bigbadtoystore.com. Link is in the description. If you're gonna get anything better than this guy, guy, it'd probably be the Hot Toys one. But if you're a 6-inch collector, you've been collecting the Black Series, this is definitely a must-have for your collection to add to your, I guess, Sith collection, since he's not technically a Sith. But he is a Darth Vader fanboy, so you can put him with Darth Vader. But I highly recommend this guy. He is awesome. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may I live long and live life.
Hey Darth Vader, what do you think? It's cool, but I can't say much because I'm dead. He thought I was cool. I can die happy now.
What'd you get, Andre?
I got Finn. and I got Finn. I just went all Finn. I got the true Black Series.